With Bobbi Stricker from Madison, Wisconsin. It's Tuesday at the WAPT's Kathy Whitworth Championship. Just tell me, thoughts of being here at Trophy Club and, your thoughts heading into the week.
Yes, I'm very excited to be here. Never been here before, so got to see the course for the first time in its full entirety today.
Yeah.
It's in really nice shape.
Yeah.
And yeah, just gonna have to deal with the heat. It's very warm here, but I'm excited. My game feels good. So
It's over 100. Yeah. So I'm interested to know with all the players because I just found out about the WP Tour last year.
Yep.
Even though I've been a golf fan for my whole life. So tell me, how did you find out about the WP Tour, and what has it been like, competing on this tour for your first year?
Yeah. I found out in college actually. My coach knew about it and kind of told us it was an option if we didn't get through Q school to make to the Epson Tour, that it was a really nice option to make our way there. It's a great tour. I've really enjoyed my year so far.
Yeah.
Really well run. We play some really nice golf courses. The people, the staff, the girls that play are amazing. So learned about it in college, and then just through word of mouth too from the other girls.
I've seen some things on Instagram. Do you still live in Wisconsin, or you live here in Texas now? Or
nope, I live in Wisconsin and then spend the winters in Florida.
Okay, so you're just spending a lot of time in Texas.
Yep.
Playing the sport.
Yep, for playing. Yep.
I know I saw you were like at a Dallas Stars game.
Yes, I was. That was for another WAPT event that we were here.
So I'm interested to know, this is the Annika Women's All Pro Tour. So what does it mean to have Annika's support and, a name associated with this tour?
Yeah, I've actually had the opportunity to meet her and
you did? Okay.
talk to her about just her involvement in this tour, and she's obviously super passionate about women's golf, and
she has the Annika Award for top female golfer. She has a college event in Minnesota, I believe. She supports this tour, so she doesn't have to do it, but we appreciate it.
It is. It's very cool, and especially have a name like hers back. What we're doing and support us in that way is very cool.
Nice. So you played on the Epson Tour last year. Now you're on the WPT Tour. What did you learn from playing on the Epson Tour last year? And how was your experience last year?
Yeah, my experience was really good. It was cool. Struggled. I didn't play my best. But for sure learned a lot. Gave me a lot of confidence coming here because I know I can compete out on the Epson Tour. So it gave me a lot of confidence coming here. And but I'm hoping next summer to be back out there. And
well, I think I asked that question because Epson Tour. I think I just talked with Linda. She said the Epson Tour doesn't get enough credit for the fields it has. Or amazing players. Like last week we had Brittany Altamari came back playing from being a mom. She played. Annie Park, has been on Solomon Cup. Mariah Stackhouse was playing. So even just for an Epson Tour event in Connecticut, we had a pretty strong field. So Epson Tour has a lot of great players.
They do.
Doesn't get the credit it deserves.
No.
So you were a social media intern for the Wisconsin State Golf Association, where you documented top courses in Wisconsin. Just tell me about that.
That was a couple summers ago. Really, really cool. I got to play I think I played around 12, but the top 12 golf courses in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And we have some really good golf in Wisconsin.
I know everyone knows Whistling Straits, but what are some of the other top courses?
So it's called Sand Valley.
Okay.
So they have more than three now.
Erin Hills in Wisconsin?
Erin Hills was one of them.
Okay, hosted the U.S. Open.
Yep.
And who won that?
And then Century World held the U.S. Senior Open last year.
Okay.
So got to play some really fun places, and got to take my camera around and take photos.
I'm just remembering who won at Erin Hills. Was it either Koepka or?
I think it was Brooks Koepka. Yep, okay. I think you're right.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're a Badger. You went to Wisconsin. Your sister Izzy is going to be starting in the fall. So are you excited for your sister to be starting in the fall?
So excited. She is so excited also. We have 8 years in between us, so it feels very weird that she's going to college because I just feel very old. But she's very excited and she's gonna thrive there. I'm pumped for her. She moves in next month and she's a good little golfer. I think she could contribute super early.
She was also playing with yourself at the Wisconsin Women's Open.
Yep. So she was.
She was also pretty good.
Yeah.
Going to be playing Division I golf, so that's great.
Yep.
Overall, I'm interested to know, how's golf in Wisconsin? You have to deal with the weather, the winters. I'm sure, fall golf in Wisconsin is probably amazing. So
it
just
is.
Overall, how is golf in Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's when it's really nice weather, it's really nice. Like right now is really nice, and then when it starts to get fall time, starts to cool down, and the trees start to change, and our home course, our university course at Wisconsin is in the woods.
University course that Wisconsin's like.
Yep, University Ridge is what it's called.
Okay.
And that's all in the woods. So when those leaves start to change, it's very pretty. But we don't get to play very many months out of the year. But it is nice when it's nice.
Nice, that's awesome. So you went to University of Wisconsin. You were a Badger. Just tell me about your time, at the University of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And you also studied journalism. So I'm doing some stuff like that. Just tell me about studying journalism also.
Yeah. It was a dream since I was very little to be a Badger. So I had a great time there. I was a walk-on. So.
A walk-on.
Yep. Was very fortunate to get a spot from Coach Orline, and I enjoyed it a lot. I spent 5 years there. I redshirted my freshman year, and then got a journalism degree in the 5 years.
How was that? Did you have to ask the coach to be a walk-on because you didn't have a scholarship or anything, or how did that work out?
Yeah, I came to him and said that I really wanted to play, and I played tennis in high school, so didn't spend a lot of time on the golf course, and I knew if I put the time into golf like I did tennis that I could be okay. And they gave me a spot, which I'm very fortunate of, and I had a blast there.
Nice. Well, tennis. Do you still watch tennis often? I mean, we just had Wimbledon. Alcaraz won, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Everyone obviously knows about your father's game. You played at Wisconsin. You're a pro golfer now, and then your sister's going to Wisconsin this fall. But how's your mom's game? Like, does she play? And what is it like when your family gets to play together?
Yeah, she does play.
Is it competitive,
super.
Or you just play for fun?
No, it's super competitive. We, my mom played at Wisconsin also.
Okay, she did.
So she did not turn pro.
Didn't your father go to Illinois?
Yep.
Oh, so there's probably a rivalry there.
Yep, we do a little bit. No, it's super competitive. My mom is still very good, and we have a very nice competitive 4-person match. So we have fun.
Nice. So I'm asking this next question because Ryder Cup's gonna be in my part of the world at Bethpage next year.
Yep.
Probably gonna go to it. But it was in Wisconsin, 2021. It was at Whistling Straits. So how special was the 2021 Ryder Cup?
Yeah.
I've seen you wear the Ryder Cup hat a lot.
Yep.
So how special was that? How special was it having it in Wisconsin?
Yeah, it was very special. It wasn't that far from where we live, where my family lives. So got to see obviously a lot of familiar faces, and obviously a huge tournament and a big sporting event in our world even. And
I believe we won by a lot, maybe like 9 points or something.
Yeah, yep. I think it was the biggest margin. Yeah, it was very fun. Nice. It went by way too fast. It was very cool to be involved the way that my sister and I were. Obviously, my dad was a captain, and my mom was very involved, and the way that my sister and I got to be involved as well was very special.
Yeah, I've never experienced a Ryder Cup, but maybe next year.
Yeah, I hope you get to go next year.
Yeah. Finally, you were on the Epson Tour last year, playing on the WPT Tour. What are some goals you have for your, going forward with your golf career? Like, do you set goals, or do you just, like to play good golf and have that take care of itself? Yeah,
a little bit of both. I definitely have a goal of getting back to the Epson Tour next summer, and Q School is next month, so making sure that I take care of business next month out to do that. But also having that mentality of just playing well and seeing where it takes me.